who do you want to be really? Like, really, do you want to be in the body that you're in right now? And are you willing to work to keep that happening? Losing weight, one of the reasons why it's so challenging is it's a complete identity crisis. How you identify yourself right now and see yourself and act is going to be completely different when you're not overweight and you're not overeating and you're not concerned or focused on losing weight or finding sugar and flour to eat. So don't underestimate that emotional work that needs to happen, because so many times people come to me that want to lose weight and they're like, just tell me what you eat. I'm like, okay, I'll tell you what I eat and you'll do that, but then you'll end up right where you are and you'll feel so out of sorts that you won't know how to reconcile your new body with your new life, and you'll just go right back to it. So that's the work you need to do. And this isn't just for weight, right? This is for our lives. This is for being exceptional, being extraordinary. Like, excuses are for people who need them, right? We have excuses to stay mediocre. We have excuses to stay normal. I used to think people that didn't drink their whole glass of wine weren't normal. I'm like, how do you leave half a glass of wine? That's the weirdest thing ever. How do you not want a cookie? How do you not want dessert? And you have to decide that that's who you want to be. And people that don't do the mental work, the cognitive work to get that alignment, end up gaining the weight back, because the previous identity, the identity from the past, becomes stronger than the current one. And this one feels so uncomfortable that you change it. This doesn't make any sense, but this is how it works, right? When you make way more money than you thought you were going to make, and you make it easily, or you lose a bunch of weight, or you quit drinking and you don't want it anymore, your brain is like, what is happening? Is this real? Can this be true? And you have to shed that old version of yourself and step into the new version of yourself. Like, you literally have to practice being you. This is why, if you haven't lost the weight yet, you have to think about practicing being where you want to be when you arrive. Because if you haven't done that practice and it happens faster than you think, you're so uncomfortable that you inadvertently create the negative effect. You're like, well, it's not normal not to have cookies. I'll just have a cookie. You have to think, if I was a person that didn't desire to overeat, if I was an exception to the rule and I wasn't overweight and I was just at peace with my body and I planned my food and just ate what I decided I was going to eat, what would that be like? For so many of us, it means that we are going to lose a huge piece of our identity that has been obsessed or thinking about losing weight. And it's going to take some effort, right? It's going to take some effort for you to do that.